They are women who maybe the night before might have made something nourishing and nurturing and fantastic for their own family, and then everything changed maybe in a moment.
It's just natural for me to sort of think of providing other women who are in distress, who are fleeing their homes, who are leaving behind their comfort, and being able to have the opportunity to have a bowl of soup that's been made by other women. And it doesn't matter that they don't know us.
Calgary has one of the highest rates of family violence in Canada. Family violence affects every family member. Women and children, of course, are the focus of most of the abuse, and so when other women in the community step forward and say that it's not acceptable, that's very powerful.
I think we all have stories from our own lives when soup has really helped us. If somebody in your family wasn't well, or if someone's having an emotional crisis, a bowl of soup comes along from a friend and it can just make everyone feel better.
I totally believe in the healing power of soup. Having people care about you and the whole concept of love in your soup, I feel I've seen it proved that it really magically works.
When I have a friend who is sad or a family member who is down, I tend to just intuitively show up because I know that it'll change their day.
Nothing else represents nurturing the way a good bowl of soup does.
This is just another example of saying we could all be very close to this issue. We all are close. We all know somebody in our own lives, and we're saying you're not alone, and we're there with you.
We all look for ways to give.
If you have the means and you give money, that's easy.
What's important about giving is being able to touch it and feel it. You know, giving something that's tangible.
To give of your time is even more meaningful.
I think all it takes is one sister to the next telling them about what has transpired.
The real key factor to Soup Sisters is networking.
We need to make Soup Sisters kind of like a viral concept. We need it to just build exponentially so that it will be self-sustaining.
As women learn about the opportunity to do this, I think they're looking for chances to come together and make a difference in the community. I think it will sustain itself through word of mouth and through just understanding the incredible impact that not only making soup, but standing up and saying no more family violence will have in the community.
I think this is a concept that has the ability to grow across the country, and I think it will, and I think it should. Unfortunately, every city has shelters for women in crisis, and fortunately, every city has caring women.